Introducing the all-new Maestro Watches Timepieces Legatodiver. Is that a tongue twister? Maestro Watches Timepieces, Maestro Watches Timepieces. Maybe not. This watch is musically themed, and it takes the creator, Adrian, his two passions in life, and it combines it into one: watches and playing the guitar. Very interesting. Love the idea, but how was it executed? It's going to be a Kickstarter and on Indiegogo super early bird $489 USD. But what are you getting for your money? Is it worth it? Let's find out. The case is well finished with a beautiful high polished bevel on the edge of those lugs that travels throughout the mid case, right on top of those shoulder blades, all the way to the other side. Great look here with an aggressive downturn on the tip of those lugs. No crown guards, nice vintage look, and fine brushing on the top of those lugs. This watch seamlessly combines two passions, and I think they executed it well. It doesn't look gimmicky, it just looks unique. So it has a distinct bezel, fretboard bezel. It's made in engraved stainless steel, very nice, but then it's covered with sapphire for protection. Maybe I would have liked to see just the stainless steel, but this is a triple sapphire sandwich. Sapphire insert on top of that steel, sapphire crystal with 10 layers of AR, and we have a trick case back here. It is a tinted sapphire crystal, and it looks like the acoustic guitar sound hole, and you can see the strings of the guitar going through from each side. Awesome look, and there's beautiful engraved patterns all around that sapphire case back. Beautifully executed here, well done. And when you look past the gorgeous display case back, you'll see the Swiss Movement SW200. Now let's have a listen to the bezel. Easy to turn, nice and smooth, very clicky. Overall, a positive experience. I love the design with the frets. I love it. It's just phenomenal. These are the measurements. 39.3 in diameter. Secret measurement, exact same. Thickness of 12.2. Drilled lugs and a lug to lug of 45.9. Basically, exact lug to lug of the SKX, but with a 39mm diameter. It means it's gonna wear like a dream. The watch has a 7mm screw down crown with beautiful knurling. I love the grip on this crown, and it has a smooth action. However, there is no clutch, and the watch has 300 meters of water resistance. The bracelet is fantastic. Articulation is perfect. As you can see, it's like an accordion. All right, so it's going to be ultra comfortable, and it has that dramatic taper from 20 down to 16. Screwed links, I took out 6 to fit my 6.5-inch wrist. So plenty of room, and I never had any issues with the screws. They were perfect. We have the Maestro Watches logo on the flip lock and dual button release to reveal the fully milled clasp. Also, 6 micro adjusts. Now the dial and hands, this being a prototype, there are a few changes. The syringe style hands, the hour hand is going to get a little bit longer, and the minute hand is going to get a little bit fatter. Okay. Also, the MW logo under the 12 is going to be thinner, so it will look more refined. So we have that rich royal blue, beautiful sunray dial, applied indices that look like guitar frets all around, very nice, and a dual lollipop second hand. We have a color match date window at 6 o'clock, so nice and symmetrical. And above that, it says Legatodiver. It means smooth flow between the notes. Quickly, I want to show you guys the packaging. I love the wooden box here, and the way it opens, it reminds me of a musical instrument. I feel like I'm opening up like a flute. Comes with an extra strap, screwdriver that fits the links perfectly, and the warranty card is metal, 2-year international warranty. Love when companies go the extra mile and give you the 2-year. Okay, we're gonna do the weight with 6 links removed, 143. Ooh. With all the links, 156. Okay, we have the Selita SW200 Swiss Movement, 26 joules hack and wind automatic, 38 hours of power reserve, and of course, 28.8 VPH. Look at these numbers. Let's ignore the first one. We got 2, +2, now -2. Beat error 0.3. But look at that amplitude, 309. Wow. Fourth and final round, -5. Because we just had a dramatic change from -2 to -5, we're gonna go 8 rounds just as a precaution. Uh-oh. Yep, okay, so there we go. -8. Okay, so remember before I said the crown had no clutch system? So when you're screwing it down, you're winding the movement. For me, with the ETAs and the Selitas, the entry-level ones, I don't like to overwind them. Sometimes there's reverser gear issues. So if the watch is dead, just give it 5 winds. And then when you screw down the crown, it's gonna give it a couple more, 2 to 3, and that's enough. Let the rotor top it up and you'll thank me later. Now look at these numbers. Beat error increased by 0.1, amplitude still powerful, almost 290, and look at the rate. +8, +8, +7, and the 8th and final round, +7. So we had what, -8 and now +7? It's gonna do -1 on the wrist. Okay, there is the loom shot. I love the indices, how they look like frets, and the fully loomed sapphire insert looks great. And you can even see the loom on the date window at 6 o'clock. The double lollipop seconds hand is only loomed near the chapter, which is fine. And I believe the logo is gonna be loomed on the production model. Right now, it is not loomed. Overall, Super Luminova BGW9, can't complain. There is a lot to like with the Legatodiver. I believe it's well thought out. I love the musical theme with the sapphire sandwich, sapphire insert, loomed crown, Swiss movement, excellent bracelet. My only ding is the male end links. I wish they were female end links. I think it would bring the watch up a level in wearability, although they do downturn nicely, but I think female end links always look better. So that would be one of my dings. I guess a second ding, and this is nitpicking for sure, would be probably the 12 o'clock indices. I wish they made it like what's on the bezel insert, like a double fret, or maybe put 2 dots in there or something to tie in nicely with the other hour indices, because I do get a sub vibe when I see a triangle like that. But that's it. So that's just super nitpicky. And guys, for the wrist shot, we didn't do the traditional one. We did just the faraway macros. Let me know what you think about that. And if you can get this at the super early bird 489, you're laughing, because it's a spec sheet beast and it's a fun, interesting design. But what are your thoughts and opinions on this new Legatodiver from Maestro Watches? And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.